Good morning, Eagles.
No, good morning, seniors. It's decision day.
Have you decided where you're going yet? I sure hope that deposit's in.
There's only 11 days left, and for you underclassmen, there are 17.
Although we are close to the finish line, we still have 2 Eagle updates left for you guys this school year until our seniors sign off.
Today is National Parfait Day. Have you ever had one?
No.
Camera woman?
Ooh, thanks. I'll enjoy this while you guys are watching.
We hope you enjoy this week's episode. East Light, and your Eagle update starts right now. Oh, you have a little something.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Seniors, we are so close to the finish line. Our senior sunset's coming up this Friday, May 2nd at 6:30 p.m. Make sure to bring an umbrella. There's a 50% chance it's already raining.
Make sure to sign up using the QR codes on the posters around the school and arrive at 6:30 if you want to be sure to get a chance to purchase pizza and soda.
Yesterday, Leiden Administration surprised bilingual science teacher Mr. Victor Gomez with a reception in his honor. Gomez had already been announced as one of the 13 candidates for Regional Teacher of the Year, but as he walked into the band room, he found out that he was the Illinois State Teacher of the Year. Family, friends, students, admin, and representatives of state all gathered to celebrate and reflect on Gomez's award and why he deserves it.
It's his dedication and passion for kids, both in the classroom and out of the classroom. He really excels.
Victor Gomez is just an absolutely amazing teacher. As I went through all of the applications, he stood out for multiple reasons. Number one, his dedication to bilingual education and STEM together is amazing. But then beyond that, looking at what he does outside of the classroom in clubs and organizations that not only support his students, but also support future generations of teachers.
While school officials had many great words to say about him, we see how he truly has impacted his family and especially students.
Ever since he was a kid, he said he wanted to be a teacher. I could see it in him, the vocation, and the willingness.
Thank you, Mr. Gomez, for believing in your students, for sharing your love of learning, and for making us feel at home. Even when everything else felt new and overwhelming, you are a teacher I will never forget. Muchas gracias por todo.
He just connects easily with people. I don't know how to explain. He has that one gift. No matter if you're someone from out and about, he's always has that ability to communicate or connect with people.
We knew he was going to be awarded something, but not the state. This is the icing on the cake.
Receiving the award with humility, he thanks the collective success, which drives him to plan for his future as he leaves Leiden for the next year.
This award is a culmination of all the work that not only I have done, but we collectively as a district have done. We're given a sabbatical year in order to go and advocate for what we believe to be something important in education. One of the things I'm going to advocate for is bilingual education in the state, making sure that I can support any district that needs it and how to build a bilingual program or restructure a bilingual program so that it's for the students that are in that program, and also to raise awareness around bilingual education.
As Leiden continues to celebrate Mr. Gomez, we want to share these heartwarming messages. For the Eagle Update, this is Nicole Chihash,
Samantha Sosa,
and Olivia Pareto,
congratulating Mr. Gomez and all he does.
I just want him to know that he is the best son a father could have, and a sibling to his brother and sister and his stepmom, and that we're all very proud of him, and that we wish him the best, after this award. We love you, Victor.
Hey, can you do a cartwheel?
Yeah, duh.
Can I see?
Not right now, we're busy.
If you guys want to see more cool dance tricks, make sure to check out the Leiden Dance Student Showcase that will take place at the stage this Saturday, May 3rd, at the West Auditorium at 7 p.m. Before we move on in our Eagle Update, we wanted to congratulate this year's Fern Award winners.
Congratulations on your guys' recognition of your hard work and dedication. Keep it up.
Did you get an award last year?
Now moving on to our next editing challenge.
With the NBA playoff starting, so does the question of the MVP award. MVP is an annual National Basketball Association award given since the early 1955 and 56 season to the best performing player of the regular season. Today we have Leiden basketball fans to give their input to what makes an MVP and who they think is going to win this year.
Some voters say it's the best player on the team. Some voters say it's the most valuable player on the team. I want to see, in your opinion, what makes an MVP an MVP.
I think an MVP is the best player on the best team in the league.
So I think the MVP is the person who makes the team better. So like what team has better standing. And right now that's OKC.
Me personally, I think putting everything you have on the court, getting good stats, helping your team overall, and like leading your team to the finals basically. So stuff like that.
Well, first you gotta be a leader for the team. Like that's most important, because if you're not a leader, you can't facilitate things and actually bring things together, or else the team will fall apart. He's obviously got to have some skill.
Shea, with his stats, has a total of 32 points, 6 assists, 5 rebounds. Jokic has 30 points, 10 assists, and 12 rebounds. They're both in the race to make MVP.
Despite his historic numbers, Jokic may not win MVP this season, highlighting the ongoing debate about what defines the league's most valuable player.
Who do you think is going to win the MVP, and why?
I think it should be Shea because he's the best player in the league on the best team in the league right now.
I'm betting Shea because he hasn't won it yet, and Jokic has already won it. I think if Denver was doing better, even though they're still pretty like on top 5, right, in the West, I think just Oklahoma's doing better as a team.
I would say Jokic because like what he just had, he had like a 60-point triple-double. I mean, no one has really done that in NBA history, so like I'll go with Jokic, but I have a feeling they're just going to give it to Shea. But I will go for Jokic for sure.
I feel like Shea's been doing way more for OKC and has had a bigger impact.
Me personally, I think it should be Jokic. I mean, Shai, he's an overall good player, but like he forces fouls. Like you could tell. So it should definitely go to talent. They both have talent, but definitely Jokic for sure.
This is Nathan LaBoy signing out.
Fast fashion. It's cheap, it's trendy, and it's everywhere. But behind the low prices is a high cost for the environment and for our wallets. Some students are choosing to shop smarter through thrifting, capsule wardrobes, and cautious fashion.
I think fast fashion became a problem when it went from fashion having 4 seasons, like winter, spring, summer, fall, into there being no seasons. If you are subscribed to your favorite clothing store, you're going to get an email every week saying, we have new clothes, like this just hit. There's no season.
I think that it could be harmful because of the amount of money you're spending. I feel like there's always better like clothes that are for like cheaper.
If you feel like throwing it out, since that's like a huge waste, I feel like you just recycle and like make a new clothing piece with this. So, yeah.
Or thrifting.
Yeah.
Fast fashion is one of the world's top polluting industries. According to the New York Times, it produces more carbon emissions than aviation and shipping industries combined. Most of the cheap clothes, they end up in landfills within a year.
I think thrifting is becoming so popular because people do care about the impact of fast fashion. I think social media is great when it comes to that because we are seeing videos of the actual impact of the people who work in these factories that are producing fast fashion. And it's urging people to make a change in their spending habits and where we spend our money. Finding something that fits who they are as a person. I love that. I think that's unique about your generation is that it's less about what everybody else is wearing and more about what makes you feel good and what shows off who you are as an individual to other people around you.
Thrifting isn't just a budget hack, it's a lifestyle choice. Resale platforms like Depop and stores like Goodwill are becoming go-to spots for style consciousness students looking to reduce their footprint. Some students take it even further, like building capsule wardrobes, small intentional clothing collections that emphasize quality over quantity.
I feel like since we both have the same type of style now, we really we influence each other, like we help each other.
Yeah, we like pick each other's clothes kind of when we're thrifting together. So
I think students can start making more conscious fashion choices by investing in clothes that will last a long time. I also think too, buying clothing at secondhand stores is a great idea.
We usually go to Ragstock or the Wormhole, or sometimes we just go to like downtown.
The change that needs to happen to the fast fashion industry is only going to come from the consumers. I don't think it's going to be a change that comes from the companies producing the fast fashion, because they are all about profit and money. And if they make a profit, they're just going to continue. So it's up to consumers to make wise choices in order to prevent those companies from continuing to make a profit.
Go to the bins.
Yes.
And always look in between every single clothing. I know that it might be a lot, but trust me, you can find a really good piece by just, yeah.
Whether it's through the thrifting, minimizing, or simply buying less, Leiden teens are providing the fashion that doesn't have to cost the earth. And with every mindful choice, they're redefining what it means to be fashionable, one outfit at a time. This is the Leiden Eagle Update. Saul Villanueva.
One final reminder to enjoy the few days we have left, seniors. Our high school journey is quickly coming to an end.
I hope you guys have your prom fits ready. We can't wait to see them May 16th at 6 p.m. at Allegra Banquets.
Reminder to make sure all your fees are paid in order to be able to participate in this graduation ceremony.
I know, very stressful. But with that being said, thank you for tuning in to this week's Eagle Update East Leiden. For the Eagle Update, this is Alberto Madero
and Alani Jimenez
signing off.